How to find the mind of the universe with ease. The mind has always been non-existent. That it is non-existent means that it exists. Non-existence and existence may seem like polar opposites, but they are one and the same. The mind is neither existent nor non-existent. When man tries to see the reality of the mind, it is non-existent, for it is man who is seeing it. But in the world of the mind, its reality is that it is existent. This mind is what brought forth the whole of the universe, and it is this mind that nurtures it. Thus, it is according to this mind that the universe revolves. Though it is neither existent nor non-existent, the mind is the master. The mind is what governs man's life, which is why man is a slave to fate. The mind cannot be had, nor can it be seen, but it is the very foundation of the universe. What is this mind? The highest power and the greatest spirit that every religion speaks of. Buddha, God, Allah, the pure void, and the wondrous existence are all names that were made by man to refer to the mind. So what exactly is the mind? It is emptiness. It is the whole of creation. It is the universe. This mind came from nowhere, nor does it have somewhere to return to. It is the Alpha before the Alpha, the Omega after the Omega. Look to the celestial forms of the universe and see for yourself what this mind is. Look to yourself and to the earth, and ask yourself where the mind came from. Look at where it came from and where it will return. Man's mind will not die even though he may die, for the mind is originally existent. Man places his mind into this existence, and thus he is unable to break free from it. He is yoked to it. He has yoked himself, no other. He lives in his self-imposed confinement, which he will continue to be in even after death. Such is the foolishness of man. Man is ignorant because he lives within himself. It is when man is no longer a man that he will become complete, but he does not know this. So then, what is the mind? To find the answer, you must look to yourself. You must ask yourself, who am I? Is this body, this shell, really who I am? You are not your body. You are in it. And it is this you that is your true self. This true self is what you should find. This true self is not dependent upon image and is yourself. Where is that mind? A silent person is walking along the road, but he is not silent. In fact, he has much to say. One listens closely to hear what he is saying, only to find his words are also the emptiness. The emptiness is silent, but no one seems to know that it has a will, a purpose. Man is ignorant because he is shackled to himself. Do not judge the wind that blows or the wind that lingers, but take stock in its true will. Where does the wind come from, and where does it go? When the universe and its creations scatter in the wind, they too are the wind. It is this wind that man lives chasing after, which is why his life is one that is in the wind, and so is he. The self has been neither existent nor non-existent, but has remained as it is. However, man lives bound to his self. Let us live having shed ourselves. Let us live free of them. Let us think about this. The mind originally exists, so it remains. Even if you were to abandon yourself, let us think about where that mind is. Every creation in this world is the mind. Every existent and non-existent creation is the mind. Each individual that is of the mind is the whole of the mind. What could this mind be, and where is it? Thoughts are born of the mind, and those thoughts are the thought mass, which is what prevents man from dying, even when he is dead. Thus, one's thoughts and one's mind are not separate, and neither are the body and the mind. Neither are the body and thoughts. So then, where is the mind? The body and the universe are not separate either. So if this is the case, then where is the mind? The whole of creation and the universe are not separate, and heaven and man are one. So then, where is the mind? Man and all creations are not separate. So where is the mind? Life is of the mind, and what deeds this mind does are also the mind. So then, where is that mind? The mind is every creation in the universe. It is the mind that causes mischief in the world. Man's mind exists, but it is a sort of thought, and this thought is what causes so much turmoil within him. The true mind has no turmoil, but simply is. The life that man lives in the world is his mind, and so is his death. There is nothing that is not the mind. So then, where is it? If he were to not have his own ideas of the mind in his mind, the mind would be easy to find. If the mind were to exist in his mind would no longer exist. Therefore, the mind would be what he sees and what he hears, just as it is, in the absence of mind. The mind is a drifter. It is as it is. The mind is the universe itself. The mind has no discernment. Man is the one who discerns the mind. The mind is not located in a single place, but is the whole of the universe. Man has put in great efforts to seek out the mind, to know that the mind is one, and that it is the universe. The mind is as it is. The mind is the state that is free of self. Close your eyes and go up into the universe. Look to the earth from the universe. Go to the moon. Go to the stars. Go to the sun. The mind is neither existent nor non-existent, but you have lived binding yourself to it. The mind, the thought, is still, but only you are busy. Silently, you must become the foundation and remain in that state as it is.